everybody? James Owens here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video, my last training session. It was a really good one. But today I kind of just want to take you guys through a normal just day in the life of what I typically do on a Saturday. I'm sitting at 15 weeks out right now, and I'm dropping weight like crazy. Every week I'm losing at least 1.5 pounds. So I kind of just want to tell you guys what I normally do on a typical day, and then what I eat on that day as well. So today should just be like a normal day vlog. I got some grocery shopping to do. I got to go to the gym, things like that. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me. I slept in, so it's 10:30. I haven't eaten or even did my check-ins yet. I do my check-ins on Saturdays just because Sunday I'm super busy with church, and then Monday is back to work. So I'm gonna go knock out this fasted cardio, probably come back, do some check-ins, wash off, and then get in the kitchen and make breakfast for you guys so you guys can see what I typically eat for breakfast. So I really do appreciate all the love and all support. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, what's up everybody? So I am back and just finished up my run. It was a pretty good run, nothing too crazy. I burned about 110 calories doing the run, and now I'm just making my first meal. It is 11:30. Sorry about the microwave. For some reason, like the camera, when it records, the light here just does a lot of flickering, but yeah, so I'm making some 93.7 beef right now. And I'm gonna have this, about 180 grams of this with about 50 grams of cream of wheat, and then a banana. That'll be my first meal. Let me show you guys the macros for that. So yeah, today's calorie goal is 1,800 calories. Like I said, we're gonna do some 93.7 lean beef. We're gonna do some cream of wheat, and then we're gonna do a banana. Those are just my general numbers that I put, and then just based on what everything weighs is what I kind of make those adjustments. But the goal is to have 2 of these beef patties. If it's less than 180, I'll make that correction. If it's more than 180, I'll also make that same correction. And what I want to do is, what I like to do at least, is all the juices and stuff that comes out of these beef patties, I add my cream of wheat to it, and it makes almost like a gravy type thing. You know, you're not hurting yourself or anything. It's literally just the residue from the beef patties. And like I said, I use that to make like a gravy with my cream of wheat. So I'll do that, make the plate up real good for you guys to see. And then we'll eat, and then I'll probably just chill out on the couch for a little bit. You know, let my food digest. I think I'm gonna actually watch some Vinland Saga. I don't know if you guys watch anime, but I've been watching Vinland Saga lately, and it's actually really good. A lot of spiritual and faith-based content in it, and it also follows Christianity pretty well with some of the characters as well. So I have a buddy of mine, Hakeem. He told me that I need to watch it. So I think Jacob told me too. So I'm watching it now. It's actually pretty good character development and stuff. So you guys watch anime, try Vinland Saga. It is on Netflix as well. So I'm done yapping. I'm gonna finish up these patties, make the plate up, and then show you guys the plate. All right guys, so as you guys can see, I have my cream of wheat here, and then I have my 2 93.7 ground beef patties. So the cream of wheat, like I said, I use the residue from after I was cooking the 93.7 ground beef. There's a lot of like liquid and seasoning and stuff left in the pan, and I just mixed that up with a little bit of water, and that's how I got like this thick consistency for my cream of wheat. I love when my cream of wheat is like thick, almost like oatmeal. I don't like a watery cream of wheat. It just, I don't know, it doesn't really taste all that good to me, so I like it kind of thick like this. And then I also have 106 grams of a regular banana, and this puts me at 534 calories, or a little bit less actually, because I didn't make the correction to the banana. 1 second. 6, not 112. Okay, so 157 grams of 93.7 ground beef, 106 grams of a banana, and then 40 grams of cream of wheat puts me at 528 grams total. And then that's 45 grams of protein, 55 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 13 grams of fat. So this is a really good first meal to kind of break my fast right now. And like I said, I'm probably just gonna hang out, watch some anime a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this meal, eat it up, and then probably, why I say that? Eat it up. What are we doing? Anyway, eat it and then relax, chill, and then I'll probably catch you guys at meal number 2. What's up, everybody? So I just woke up from a powerful nap, and it's 5:20. So I'm a little bit behind on eating, a little bit behind on food, but I do have my meal 2 here. Maybe you guys can see. Try to put my head behind it a little bit. So we got some pita bread here. I had some pita bread left over in the fridge, and then I got some spinach and some roast beef. That's going to be my meal for right now. I also got some mustard, and I have some hot sauce. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Texas Pete. Typically, I go for Cholula or Tapatio, but I've really been loving the vinegary flavor, the vinegary taste on prep right now. So I've been using a lot of Texas Pete. So the roast beef, spinach, some mustard, and that's just on the pita bread. And I'm just gonna make 2 sandwiches out of that pretty much and demolish them with this Texas Pete here. So as you guys see, I do have it all tracked, and I have 120 grams of the pita bread, 100 grams of spinach so I can get my greens in, and then 280 grams of roast beef. It's the deli sliced roast beef. I just go to my grocery store, Aldi, or the commissary on the military base, and I just ask for deli sliced thin. And I typically do that with my turkeys and my roast beef, or my chicken breast, whatever I decide to get. But this is meal 2. I have about, this is a total of 661 calories. And I have 611 calories left. I'll probably get the rest of those calories in one meal. After I train, because I'm doing legs right after this and then going to the grocery store, after I train and get some more steps in, I'll be able to, have that last meal and then probably get more steps in with that last meal so I don't go to bed too full. But right now we are at 1,189 calories, and then those are our macros. So 115 grams of protein, 119 grams of carbs, and 26 grams of fat with 16 grams of fiber. I still have 65 grams of protein, 61 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of fat left. And then my fiber goal is typically around 20 grams of fiber. So I am going to eat and enjoy this. I am really hungry right now. So I'm going to eat this, change for the gym, go do a good leg workout, and then hit the commissary. And then probably show you guys my grocery haul. I may try to get some recording in the grocery store, but typically I don't like to do that. So I may just lay it all out for you guys when I get back. But going to enjoy this meal. And then I'm really excited for dinner for you guys tonight because I love going to bed with something sweet, eating something sweet. So tonight is going to be really good for dinner. But I'm going to eat this, gym, grocery store, and I will catch you guys probably after the grocery store so I can show you guys my grocery haul. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. So after meal 2, I let my food digest for a little bit, and then I went to the gym, crushed legs, and then I went straight to Walmart to do a little bit of grocery shopping. Nothing too crazy, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Now, I was thinking about not including this in the video just because I would love to do a separate video, just like a grocery haul. But I got a couple things and I just want to show you guys what I got because this is what I typically eat here on prep. So first things first, I did get some protein cake mix. Now usually I'll go to Aldi so that I could get the Millville brand, which I really, the Millville brand here is what I typically get. I love it. It has a lot less ingredients than the Kodiak, but nonetheless the Kodiak is still pretty good. And so I got 2 flavors. I got the normal buttermilk and I got both buttermilk. I thought I grabbed a berry. They had like a berry one, but I thought I got it, but I guess I didn't. But protein pancake mix, I love the buttermilk one. It's not that much of a strong flavor because I can still add like salt and pepper and make it like a savory one, or I can add my fruit to it to make it sweet. So 2 boxes of buttermilk pancakes. I also got some 93.7 lean ground beef patties, like the pre-made patties. I just like the burger patties more than I like the crumbled beef. Let's see, I also got some tomatoes. I got some bananas. I love bananas, probably one of my favorite fruits. Got some green grapes. I love snacking on these. These are great, especially when like pre-workout, just to get some quick sugars in. Then I have some blueberries, another favorite fruit of mine. Absolutely love blueberries. I actually got 2 packs of Tyson chicken breast. Typically, I'll cut these up and either cook it on a flat top, or I'll just put them in the Instapot for like 20 minutes and cook them like that. And it makes a really nice broth too when I do it that way. Also, I got some Fresco Mexican cheese, 6 grams of fat and 6 grams of protein. I like to keep cheese in my diet just because I really like cheese, and cheese isn't bad for you, you know what I mean? But this cheese, it's like a crumbled cheese. Absolutely amazing. My wife is Mexican. She's been introducing me for the last 8 years to all the Mexican stuff. I'm pretty much Mexican now. Still can't speak Spanish, but I love the Fresco Mexican cheese. I also got some avocados. Help me hit my fat macros, and then I got some lime. I just like adding lime to my food, especially my chicken and my fish, just to give it a different flavor and a different texture. Also got some natural peanut butter, and I got some strawberry preserve. Now I like the strawberry preserve more than I like the jelly, just because of the consistency. Typically they do have the sugar-free with fiber added, but they didn't have the fiber added one today, but I still got the sugar-free, and it's used with Splenda. So it's sugar-free, but it does have the artificial sweetener Splenda in there. And then the no-stir, non-stir, natural peanut butter. Off-season prep, I don't care. Peanut butter is always in my cupboard, in my cabinet. Growing up, I was the kid to take like a big spoon, just dip it in the peanut butter, and then just eat it like throughout the day. And I remember when I first started working, like at 11 years old, I was doing contracting or construction work with my stepdad. I used to always just buy peanut butter and leave it in my room, and I would just eat peanut butter regularly. And I was one of those skinny kids, so I didn't really get fat. But peanut butter, let's see, did I miss anything? Some Carrie's sugar-free syrup. This one actually is only 5 calories. It only has 3 grams of carbs, and there's no sugar in it. There is like sugar alcohol, depends on what you do about that for your own health. But I love syrup, so I may be using this to help me just enjoy my pancakes a little bit more. Probably when we get closer to show day though, I'll start removing stuff like this. And then last but not least, Great Value did have their 60 eggs. This was $15, which is great because they used to be like 25. And then they dropped to like 20, and now they're 15. So that's a good sign. But 60 eggs will usually last me about a month, because I eat about 3 every morning if I do eat eggs in the morning. So that's my grocery haul. All in all, I think I spent like a little over $100. I forgot. And I also got the Topo Chico lime flavored water, just because I have regular water that I drink, but flavored water is also really good. And so I got a case of those. And then lastly, I did get some of these. I don't know if you guys have ever had this before, but it's my first time having it. I saw it and I just saw that it had no sugars and it was an electrolyte drink. I think I've been kind of dehydrated lately, just not drinking enough water. And I saw this and I was like, sure, why not? And I love raspberry flavored drinks. I don't know if you guys grew up on the Brisk teas, like the Brisk drink. And they used to sell like the 1 liter Brisk, and it was a raspberry one, and I used to tear that thing up as a kid. Me by myself, just a whole liter of it, just chugging it. It was great. And then the citrus salt, I feel like it'll go great with some water, maybe a little salt around the rim, and some lime. Just as like a cool little drink to have just while I'm hanging out and chilling. But that was my grocery haul for the day, man. Like I said, I'm gonna eat my last meal. It's 9 o'clock. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 9:07 right now. So I'll probably just make my last meal. I'm excited to show you guys what it is. But the hint is blueberries and pancake mix. So I'm gonna put all this away, and then I'm gonna cook my last meal, and then I just show you guys what it looked like, talk you through the macros, and then probably end the video right there. So I'm gonna put this away, and then I catch you guys all when I'm done making the last meal. All right, everyone, we are back, and I have my last meal, and I'm so excited. First, I wanted blueberries, but blueberries wouldn't have fit into my macros as far as carbs go. But what I do have here is some ground beef patties here and some protein pancake mix with a little bit of that sugar-free syrup. So this is, let me get it. There you go, that looks great. This is 100 grams of the waffle mix, the buttermilk Kodiak waffle mix, 158 grams of that 93.7 ground beef, those patties, and then 36 milliliters of that sugar-free syrup, which puts me at a grand total of 644 calories total for this meal. Altogether today, I did take in 1,833 calories. 33 calories over what the goal is. I got 180 grams of protein, 185 grams of carbs, and 42 grams of fat. So right on mark, right where I need to be. This is my final meal for the night. I'll eat this. I'm gonna probably just play some video games with some friends until I fall asleep. But yeah, that concludes my day. I'm gonna enjoy this, eat this, probably watch some YouTube while I'm eating it. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Thank you so much for just joining me, tagging along with me here today. Saturdays, I love, man, I don't have any kids or any major responsibilities. So Saturdays for me are super slow, super chill. As you can see, I slept a lot today. I didn't necessarily do my meal timing like I typically do. I got all my macros in, got my meals in, and just took the day so slow to just kind of unwind and kind of take like a Sabbath type day. But yeah, I just thank God for giving me the opportunity to be able to bodybuild. I'm able to eat the foods that I want to eat. I'm able to just sleep all day or work and whatever. God just blesses me to be able to do all the things that it is that I want to do. And as long as I keep Him first, I know that I'm going to be successful. So I think I got to hold on. Big shout out to Redefine Foods, man. We got oatmeal. We got oatmeal cream pies, plain. We got Skippy peanut butter, my favorite one. Oatmeal pie, and then we also have chocolate protein donuts. If you haven't tried Redefine Foods, make sure you go check them out. We are at all your local GNCs, and then if you're in the military, we are also at the PXs on base as well. And of course, also Madhouse supplements. I've been repping this brand for quite some time now. I mean, we got protein powders, we got pre-workouts, we got amino acids, we got stimulant pre-workout, we got stem-free pre-workout. What else we got? We got creatine, we got other supplements, but just make sure you guys check out Madhouse, man. My brain is just not working. I'm assuming it's prep brain, I don't know. But check out Redefine Foods, check out Madhouse supplements. Thank you all for tuning into the video. God bless you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I'll catch you in the next video.